I guess I'm feeling pretty good about myself at this point. Losing 2 more pounds. Although I've been at 141 many times in my life as well.
Good morning. It's 8 o'clock and it's Wednesday, and I weighed in and I lost 2 pounds, which is, I mean, that's good, but I was just hoping for like maybe 1 more pound or something, or maybe two to get in the 130s, but it didn't happen. I'm getting ready here. It's 8 o'clock, and I am breaking it today. I have candy corn and I'm going to eat candy corn. And this is, don't judge me. This is not how you start your breakfast, but I have fought it. And you guys don't understand. Like, normally I'd be on like my fifth or sixth bag by now in the season. And it's the first bag. I had my husband buy it yesterday. So for breakfast and coffee, I have, yeah. So bad. I don't know why I like it, but it's my roasted peanuts. It's a handful of those and a handful of the candy corn. Didn't count them, but it's just a handful. So anyway, I've got that with my coffee, and it tastes so good with coffee. I just love sugar with my coffee, sugar things with my coffee. But my coffee just has cream in it. Anyway, I'm down 2 pounds. Maybe next week, well, barring any candy corn disaster, maybe next week I will actually be in the 130s. That would be awesome. So I will check in at lunch. Hi, it's 8:30. I'm getting ready to head to work. It's like 25 minutes after I first recorded there, and but I still have time for another round of candy corn and coffee. So yes, that is yet another handful of candy corn and a handful of roasted peanuts. And yes, I know makeup is a good thing and hairspray is a good thing, because I apologize for frightening you all in the morning, but I am trying to make this as real as possible, and I am trying to film when I'm eating. So, but God, makeup is a good thing, y'all. Okay. Good afternoon, people. It's 1:30, and I'm just now getting to eat my lunch. And since I had the candy corn for breakfast, I thought I'd keep it a little healthier. I got a salad. This is a very large salad. I don't need to eat all this, so hopefully I won't. It's got 1.5 hard-boiled eggs, a few sunflower seeds, carrots, beets, spinach, a few black olives, red and green peppers, a couple slices of cucumber. That's pretty much it. A lot of lettuce, and then I got creamy French dressing, which is not, I don't know, I like to get like oil and vinegar. They didn't have Italian dressing, the place I got. They didn't even have oil and vinegar or anything. They had like fat-free, and I can't stand that stuff. So I got a creamy French dressing, which is not really my favorite choice. But anyway, that's what I'm going to have for lunch. At least I got some greens in there. I have spinach here that I add to salads if they don't have a lot of greens. It looks like there was some romaine lettuce in there, but I added some spinach for some more greens. And beets. Did I say the beets were in there? Yeah, beets. And yeah. I got quite a few vegetables in there, so, but it's a very, very large salad. This is probably 3 cups worth of stuff. I don't need that much. I'll take a picture after I'm done. Hopefully I won't eat it all, because that's embarrassing. But I'll check in later. Well, I set myself up for that one, didn't I? 3 things. That French dressing was pretty good. Number 2, there were tomatoes on that salad. I forgot to tell you about that, so make sure I add that in there. 3, that was a big salad. and I just ate every bit of it. That was probably like a 600 calorie salad. Here's my thing though, I want to say to all of you who are like, oh my gosh, she ate full fat dressing. Oh my gosh, she didn't eat light dressing or lemon juice. I don't care. I don't care what the so-called experts say about the fat-free or low-fat. Yeah, that's probably some bad fat in there, and there are probably a few ingredients that are not good in that. But the vegetables I got because I ate the dressing, to me, are worth it. Now, there are those salads where you see people, they're like, I'm just going to have a salad, and it's like, you know, the eggs, like I had bacon bits, full fat dressing, mounds of it, cheese, pepperoni slices. I mean, we're not talking that. I had 1.5 hard-boiled eggs on it, half of a package of sunflower seeds, which was like 80 calories for what I had on there. I don't really count calories, but I'm just telling you, I'm aware of what was in that. 80 calories of sunflower seeds, 180 calories in that dressing pack. And everybody knows how much eggs are. They're like 70, 80 calories. So that was pretty much it, except for the few olives, other than vegetables, which aren't a ton of calories. And even if they are, it's good for you. So that's my spiel on how I feel about full fat dressing. And if I'm going to eat a salad, I want to actually enjoy the salad. And I'm sorry, I think that fat-free stuff tastes horrible. And I don't think it's any better for you half the time. And a lot of it is loaded with sugar, which that might have been loaded with sugar too, but whatever. Like I said, at least I got some vegetables, which I otherwise wouldn't have done. And I just don't think that, you know, a little bit of fattening dressing is going to make or break things, especially if it gets you to eat vegetables. That's my feeling on it. Totally am somewhat embarrassed that I ate like 3 cups of giant salad. I mean, that was a really big salad. But obviously, I wasn't embarrassed enough to not eat it since I knew I was going to have to film it. So, oh well. That was lunch. I'm going to have some water. And I might have another coffee. I don't know. I'm really sucking at this coffee thing. And I just can't make myself care about that. All right. Talk to you later. Candy corn episode. It's 4:30. Just got home. Another handful of candy corn and roasted peanuts. Yeah. I'm going to be so cracked out and then wiped out. And then cracked out and then wiped out. I'm going to have them taken away probably. So I don't eat any more tonight. We'll see. All right. Check in later. And another handful. This is bad. This is what happens. This is bad. I'm going to have to put it away. It's only like 10 minutes later. Not even after the last post. It's a lot of candy corn. I'm going to have to put it away. Stop. Somebody stop me. Help! Okay, it's almost 5 o'clock, and I had yet another handful of candy corn and roasted peanuts. So that would be 5 total handfuls of candy corn and roasted peanuts, which is just too many, but not the worst I've ever done. So I need to stop it, so I'm going to eat 10 corn chips. I don't know why 10, but that's what I pulled out. And some salsa to try to get the sugar out of me. My husband's not here to take it away from me, so I just have to be on my own until he gets home, which is very, very scary. So hopefully this will be the last post until dinner. Evening, it's almost 9 o'clock. I just got back from choir. The ladies group had to stay and rehearse. Wow, what happened to my hair? Anyway, we made chili tonight. I totally spoiled my appetite with my handful of candy corn and peanuts. I've got to just lay off of that. I don't know what I'm going to do about that. I might have to take it away. But when I said 5 handfuls, that was total for the day. Not that's much better, but it's better than 1 sitting. So I had 5 handfuls total for the day. And I had the 10 chips with salsa. And you remember how your mom used to be like, you're going to ruin dinner, don't eat. I've totally ruined dinner. So I wasn't even really that hungry. So I'm going to have, yeah, that's chili. That's all bean chili. I'm going to have a few bites right out of the thing here just to taste it. And I'm either going to have a glass of wine or a beer. Can't decide which one. So that's it. I'm probably going to have like 4 bites of this chili just to taste it because I totally ruined my appetite. And a beer or a glass of wine, which I'll take a picture of. That is it. Checking back in. I had more like 12 bites of that chili. It's really good. And my husband is mooning me right now. Thanks. This is very serious over here. And I decided on beer. That's it. Gonna go watch the World Series now. And as to be expected, 1 more beer. I'm not an alcoholic. Thank you very much. But I have had 2 beers tonight. This has not been the best day, really. It's been okay. Like, I had the salad and I had the chili and the salsa. But everything other than that, not so good. So, gotta make a plan about this candy corn, how to deal with it. It's out of here. Somehow it's got to be out of here. It had its run. It's over. It's not going to ruin my week.
Okay, folks, you don't really know me, but I'm in a few of her videos. I'm her husband. She doesn't tell you everything she eats. I mean, for the most part, she does a really good job. But
What are you doing?
she's eating chips and wasn't even going to tell you about it. I guess I've been busted.
What are you doing? I'm going to film that.
I've got to go.
No,
See ya.
Hi. It's 10:30. Busted, Dan Powell. Yeah, and obviously I was busted eating like 3 more chips with chili. I am so honest with what I eat. I mean, painfully honest. If you have not noticed, I was going to record this, but obviously Mr. CSI over here decided to take it upon himself to capture the cheating that was occurring. I'm having like 5 more corn chips with the chili, but I'm also leaving half of the beer that I opened. I'm not going to drink it. So I had a beer and a half, but I added 5 chips with chili. So the trade-off was actually pretty good nutritionally. Oh, also, we have fixed the candy corn issue. I forced myself to read the ingredients, which I knew it was going to be bad. I knew, but I didn't want to know, so I didn't read it. But I read the ingredients, and I can't eat something that I put on my nails to keep the polish on. So we're going to take it to our friend's house and let them eat it. No, it's going away. I don't think I can eat it again. So that took care of that. I'll check in tomorrow morning. Thanks a lot, honey, for busting me.